last week on Way Out West. Dallas and Dusty are headed way out west to Tumbleweed Canyon in search of a better life for the folks of Rowdytown. That scoundrel, Mayor Rowdy, is up to no good in Dusty and Dallas's hometown. They don't know it yet, but Mayor Rowdy has sent his son Buck to derail their plans. They've stopped in a town called Whistle Creek to rest and stock up on supplies, but it's almost time for them to head back out on the trail.
Alright, if we take this route, we should get to Buffalo Landing 2 whole days earlier. Whew. But we do run the risk of getting caught by bandits. I remember hearing that it's known for some serious highway robberies.
Dusty, why are you
Whoa, Nellie, you look madder than a wild bull that just stepped on a cactus. What's the matter?
What's the matter? I think you know what's the matter.
Do I?
I know you tried to play one of your pranks on me this morning, and I gotta say it was real low. Lower than a squashed possum under a wagon wheel. You just gotta resort to practical jokes, don't you? We are trying to save the people of Rowdytown, remember?
Dallas, could you just put the boot down? You're starting to scare me with it. And look, I don't know what happened to you, but it wasn't me. Really.
You are telling me that you had nothing to do with the giant snake in my boot this morning?
A snake in your boot? Are you serious?
Yes! I went to put on my boots, and there was a big old snake all coiled up in there. I would have put it on too, but it started hissing and rattling just all the time like this.
Wait, was that you screaming so loud? I came down here to the saloon to pick us up some extra biscuits and some frog leg stew for our trip.
Well, you know what? It probably was me you heard, and rightfully so. Did you hear me say that there was a snake in my boot?
Well, Dallas, I think all of Whistle Creek heard you. Now just calm down, okay? I promise I wouldn't do something like that, okay? And you're all right now. That's all that matters.
Don't you think there's something real fishy about it? What if somebody is here and out to get us?
Oh, come on now. You're just making stuff up to worry about. It probably just crawled into your boot. You won't even remember it once we get out on that trail.
Fine.
Good. Now, before you came out here a hooting and a hollering, I was trying to figure out which way we should go.
Well, now wait just a minute. I can't put on my boot knowing there was a slimy snake in there all night.
Yes, you can. It ain't a big deal. The snake's gone, remember? Now just put your foot in the top of your boot, and on the count of 3, slide your foot in. Okay, ready?
Don't let me fall over.
I won't let you fall over, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Ah! What'd you go and do that
If
for?
I hadn't done it, you'd be walking around bootless out on the trail. I did what I had to do, Dallas. Now come on, we gotta get some breakfast and hit the trail. But first, we gotta get out of this rain, all right?
All right.
Woo! I'm ready for some biscuits and some frog legs too. I'll tell you.
I'm not eating frog legs, you know.
All right, come on now. We gotta hit the trail.
I know we gotta hit the trail. It just seems a shame I'm gonna miss this place. You know, the people of Whistle Creek are real nice.
They sure are.
Well, I think we got everything. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I even got some extra crackers. So if them pesky prairie dogs come back trying to steal our biscuits, we can give them one of these
That
instead.
is some good thinking, partner.
What's this? If you keep this up, it will be the least of your troubles. Oh, what does that mean?
Dallas, I think you might have been right. Someone did put that snake in your boot on purpose.
Oh, I told you!
Well, surely not, though. Surely Mayor Rowdy wouldn't try to send somebody out after us, right?
I wouldn't put it past him. Well, say, do you think we should just go back to Rowdy Town and surrender to Mayor Rowdy?
Oh, no. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the hotel to make sure I have everything I need, but we ain't even going there, okay? We just gotta get out of this town real quick.
Well, fine, but
No arguing! We ain't giving up on this. Now move, partner.
All right, I just put my hands up just in
This
case.
way. Put your hands down. Move.
Dusty and Dallas better keep an eye out because that rascal of a mayor from Rowdy Town has hired a bandit to sabotage their trip. He's hot on their trails. I sure do hope they can make it out of Whistle Creek without any more mishaps. Before we find out what's happening next, giddy on up for one of our favorite songs from the Wild West.
Hey there, how do you do? We're headed out west, but we're waiting on you. Kick up your boots and join the fun. Just follow along, watch how it's done. We're headed out west, and we're all in this together. Giddy up, partner, it's time to go. We're headed out west like birds of a feather. Come on, get up, it's time to go. Do-si-do and howdy hi, saddle up, it's time to ride. Get on your feet, lickety-split, stomp your boots and just don't quit. We're headed out west and we're all in this together. Giddy up, partner, it's time to go. We're headed out west like birds of a feather. Come on, get up, it's time to go. Spin your lasso round and round. Come on, partner, let's get down. Nowhere else we'd rather be. Come on and holler, repeat after me. Yee-haw! 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 We're headed out west and we're all in this together. Giddy up, partner, it's time to go. We're headed out west like birds of a feather. Come on, get up, it's time to go. We're headed out west and we're all in this together. Giddy up, partner, it's time to go. We're headed out west like birds of a feather. Come on, get up, it's time to go. Come on, get up, it's time to go.
I surrender. Woo, doggy!
Traveling through the desert wasn't always an easy time for the Israelites. It was hard to find food and shelter out in the desert as they headed towards the land God had promised them. But instead of just asking God for help, they started complaining, grumbling, and carrying on. Can you believe After everything that God had done, they just wanted to forget it all and go back to being slaves. Well, even with their complaining, God sure did love His people and wanted to help them. God told Moses and Aaron that He had a plan. He'd cause food to fall from the sky each and every day, enough grub for everyone's bellies to get a plenty full. Moses and Aaron told the Israelites what God had planned on doing and that they should keep trusting that God would take care of them just like He said He would. And sure as the sun comes up in the morning and the moon shines at night, God provided for them. Well, we all know that once you get in a good meal, you get thirsty. And sure enough, that's what the Israelites complained about next. Moses kept leading the Israelites through the desert, but in case you didn't know, there ain't no water in the desert. The people became frustrated again, and they complained because they were so thirsty. Moses knew he needed God's help, so once again, he asked God what to do. God took care of His people by telling Moses to go in front of the Israelites and strike a rock with his walking stick. As Moses struck the rock, water flowed from it and everyone was able to get something to drink. God had helped them once again. Even when the people had been complaining instead of trusting God, He still helped them by letting food fall from the sky and water flow from the rock. God sees us in our troubles, and when we ask Him, He will help us.
I can ask God for help.
Let's play Rascal Roundup. Can you find the sneaky rascal hiding in these pictures? When you spot the rascal, point him out. See if you can find him before his hiding spot is revealed. You got it! Can you find him again? Great job! Let's play one more round. Way to go! Now get on your feet. It's time to sing.
We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. When I'm having a bad day, things aren't going my way, I know that God is with me. He's still there, He never leaves. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. I know that I can love You because You show me the way. Nothing can separate me from Your love. You are for us. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. You work for our good. You work for our good. You work for our good because You love us. You love us. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. We know in all things God works for the good of those who love Him.
Like I was saying, our next stop is a town called Buffalo Landing. If we take this route all the way down, we can make it all the way around the canyon and we should be safe. This one is faster, but it has been known to have bandits from time to time. But I still think that we can...
Dusty, before we can even figure out the route, we gotta find our canteens.
Right here.
Well, hot diggity dog, you found them! Why didn't you just say you had them then?
Because I didn't know you were looking for them. But you're right, we can't head out west without water. Now I'm thinking we might as well just take the shorter route. We've already got one bandit chasing us, so we'll have to be on guard anyways. And
Yeah, might as well.
okay, good. I'm glad you see it that way. Now, let's drink up. It's gonna be a long, hot day on the trail. Oh no. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's not water. Oh no, someone switched out the water and put cactus juice in it. Don't drink yours, don't drink it.
Does it really taste that awful?
Oh no, the itching is starting real bad. That stuff is poisonous.
Poisonous? What's gonna happen to
I'm
you?
not really sure besides the itching, but I need to eat something real quick. I need to absorb this quick. Dallas. Oh no. Oh no, there's two of you. Oh, the town's spinning like a giant twister. Oh.
Hey, how about you just sit down a while? Just sit down. I'm gonna find you something to eat. Oh, right here. Find you something to eat. I got something in here.
Stray cats yawning. Horse saddle fire. Oh, I'm sleepy. Bandit!
What? Where? Whoa! I don't see anybody.
Oh no.
That cactus juice is seriously getting to him. All right, here you go. Look, just eat these. Just eat these. Just eat them. Eat them.
Okay. Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, it was. Well, I think it's definitely safe to say that we have got a bandit on the loose.
He's outsmarting us big time.
Well, are you gonna be all right? Do we need to stay another night and just head out tomorrow?
No, I'm all right. My eyes are a little cross-eyed, but we need to get going as soon as we can. Now, why don't you go fill up our canteens with some fresh water, please?
I am never letting these out of my sight again.
Oh, that's good thinking. I think I'm just gonna rest here for a minute.
All right, I'll be back in a jiffy. Just stay. Major problem.
Okay, I'm up. Is that? Oh, no, it can't be. Is that us?
Uh-huh. It's us, all right. Oh, I ran into the good sheriff of Whistle Creek, and he said he's been getting flyers with our faces on them. He said he knew he needed to give us a warning before we left here. Isn't this terrible? Not only are we not gonna make it to Tumbleweed Canyon, but now we're gonna end up in jail for a bit.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay?
Well, Dusty, I think you just gotta face it. All our dreams of saving Rowdy Town are deader than a doornail. I just don't get it. According to all those stories we've been hearing, God is supposed to be with us. But all this bad stuff keeps happening. It's like he forgot about us or something. I'm beginning to wonder if we ever should have even left Rowdy Town in the first place. We'd have been better off just working on the railroad.
Get a hold of yourself. Trust me, I get it. It sure has been a real humdinger of a day, but as tough as things are, we just have to stop and ask God to help us.
Well, I guess that is true. I mean, if God helped the Israelites by dropping bread from the sky and making water come out of a rock, well, he's powerful enough to keep us safe from all of Mayor Rowdy's antics.
All right then. Oh yeah. Oh, with all the commotion, I forgot to tell you something.
What's that?
While you were at the watering hole, some folks came by and said that we've been pegged as fugitives up in Buffalo Landing. They said we should head up to Dead Man's Fork instead. And according to my map, Dead Man's Fork is just a day and a half away on the trail.
About that Dead Man's Fork place.
Yep.
How do you think it got its name?
I'm not sure, but I do know that there ain't no need for you to be shaking in your boots. When we're afraid or we need anything, we're gonna ask God to help us and trust that He will.
Good thinking. Let's head on out of here before the bandit catches us.
All right. Ooh, still a little woozy from that
Here.
cactus juice.
I got extra crackers.
I sure do hope the sheriff ain't looking for Dallas and Dusty over in Dead Man's Fork, and that they can stay one step ahead of that pesky bandit. No matter what happens out on the trail, they've got to remember that they can always ask God for help and trust that He will be with them.
I can ask God for help. For today's Rootin' Tootin' Review, we'll pan for gold to see if we can remember something we learned today. After hearing today's question, we'll start panning. When you see gold letters, call them out. See if you can guess the answer before they all unscramble. In today's Bible story, what did the Israelites need? Food and water. Even when the Israelites complained and wondered if they should have ever left Egypt, God still loved them and took care of them. When Moses asked God for help, He gave the Israelites everything they needed, like food and water.
Heading way out west is always full of fun surprises. I'm so thankful to know that we can always ask God for help. Before y'all mosey on back to where you came from, let's bow our heads, close our eyes, and pray together. Hey God, thank you for loving us and giving us everything we need. Help us to remember that we can always ask you for help, no matter what we face. We love you. Amen.